you like to know the secret of how to do a great paint job on your house or investment property that is going to last for a very long time? Hi, my name is James Goren from the Renovation Team. We have helped a lot of homeowners and property investors with their projects and to achieve great valuation. And today I'm here to share a few things with you that I normally share with my customers. First question I'm getting asked is what color shall I use and what shall we paint where? So to start with, I normally don't recommend to go to all kind of very popular and trendy colors because it looks really good at the moment, but it could be dated very, very quickly when time goes by. So for example, my bathroom used to be blue because that's how we bought the house. It used to be very popular in the 80s and it looks super bad. That's why we have renovated and painted it. So doing all kind of cool trendy colors will look maybe great at the moment, but won't last very long. Secondly, to remember is that different tenants have different furnitures, all kind of size and shapes and colors, and it might not look really good with their furnitures inside. So keep it to nice, neutral, gray color, light beige, those kind of colors, neutral colors, warm colors, that always are great things. Definitely don't paint white or pure white because it's not going to last very long and you will see lots of fingerprints and you need to do lots of repairs. Painting is a bit of an art, to be honest, because it's not about just going there on the weekend, you and your kids, and just splashing some paints or with a few mates over a beer, because it's all about the preparation, doing a great job. Otherwise it will start peeling in a very short time, or if you find a trade person that he can do the whole house for $1,000, he's not going to follow the process, and the process is what's really important, and we're going to see it shortly. Second question is what kind of paint shall we use? Shall we use matte or gloss or semi-gloss? This is something very interesting to understand the difference between them. If you look at the paint with a microscope and you look at the surface of the paint, so what you're going to see, a little graph I prepared before, a matte color, usually the surface is pretty rough. That's why light doesn't bounce very well, and that's why it's very good to hide imperfection in the finishing walls. This is why this kind of paint is very, very recommended to do on walls and on ceilings. If you try to paint the wall with a semi-gloss or gloss, the finishing of the wall is going to look really bad and you see all the defects. Windows, bathrooms, semi-gloss is definitely a great finishing because it's slightly a bit more shiny and it's easier to clean and it does last longer. But bear in mind, you will see a little bit of defects. When it comes to windows or UV or external windows, gloss colors is always very good because it's almost like a mirror finish. It's very, very smooth. The light bounces away from it, and UV, it's better from UV and from wear and tear. Dust doesn't stick to it much, and it lasts and it looks better, good for longer time. The other thing is the preparation. It's all about the preparation. So doing great preparation, no shortcuts, is definitely the secret. So starting with a good cleaning, scrubbing, removing any dirt, any dust, any oil cooking on the walls and smells. Great sanding, so you need to sand everything everywhere. Then you need to blow up all the dust away, collect it. If some very hard areas, use like sugar water to give it a good wash and then dry it. The next thing you want to do is fill up all the holes and all the things and make the wall nice and smooth. Then it comes to the primer base coat. Something you should not skip by, doesn't matter what, always do a primer base coat. It bonds, it sticks to the wall very, very well and allows you to do the two top coats that coming after it, and it will stick very well and last long. In between coats, always do light sanding because it cuts all the little imperfections and makes it slightly smoother, and the next coat will look much nicer and better. When it comes to the finishing, so make sure that the last coat is all nicely done, corners, skirting, the whole lot. This is some of the basic fundamentals of painting and doing a great paint job. Use good quality brushes with lots of little fibers and good quality rollers. Don't save on that because that's the finishing that you're going to get. So if you have any more questions about the painting processes, please put the comments below and we will answer them. If you want to see some great examples of getting all kind of great renovation tips of how to do things the right way, you're more than welcome to look at our Facebook page, our Facebook group, that we share all kind of renovation tips and how to do it the right way. And we also have some really great example of case studies of before and after on renovations, of how it started, how bad it was, and how it turns to be. That's under our Facebook page under the renovation team. So subscribe and you'll get some great updates. So until next time, it's James Goren from the renovation team. Thank you very much, and remember, do it once, do it right, no shortcuts. Take care.